blue. Well, we have prayed. The prayer have been answered. Alright, so all the armor, helmet. Ooh, max life. Yes, max life. Max life always good. And cold resist. Let me get extra cold resist on you, my good little sir. Now what I did there was what we call oh, my zombie. Zambombi. Oh, spectre. Spectre. Did I spectre you? Spectre? Spectre. Yee. I guess I have to forgo the flame dash. For a bit. I need to find a glove. Need to find a glove? Still need to find a glove. Any glove will do. A glove of what? Alright. Do you have any glove I can use? Just small and insignificant glove? That's it. And I got nothing. Alright, let's go by purity element. I don't know. What is purity element cause? I don't know. Alright, there we go. I despise the fact that you have to do this every time you go to the library to buy stuff.
My knowledge.
Anyway. We are pure. We are pure. Purity of element. There we go.
Go with care, friend.
And there we go. And then we go get our Spectre from the Act 2. And now I will try to never again try to change my gear in the middle of combat. The glove will stay on until the end of the game. Well, I have made that promise to you, my good sir. Get up. Oh, wait. Wrong. Hey! Darn it. Get up. The bumpy. The bumpy. Alright. More zombie mean more and more DPS. More DPS mean faster enemy died. Yay! Alright. We're gonna need that the extra damage for what's come next. What's come next is the DPS check. The DPS check to destroy all DPS check. And this DPS check have no reward at all. If you finish this DPS check, you just get extra screw. How fun is... How fun. Let's see. What do we have? Do we need... Alright, so go here, go here. And... Increase mana evasion skill. Really? Increase mana reservation. Alright. Alright, I'm scared now. What else do you want me to do? Game? What else do you want me to do, Zig? Because that's just a lot of mana reservation. I don't even know where you put the extra mana. Oh, butterfly. Mercenary. A very good point. mercenary are our friend. Our friend need faster. Need better gear. Faster destruction. Oh, look at that. Oh, he was trying into his mid animation phase. Second class. Hollow? I'm pretty sure. I think I need hollow for something else. No, wait. I don't think I can increase the flash anymore because hollow is the max you can get here. Oh, shaker.
Quickly.
Who are you? What the F is this? Let's intimidating cry. Good speed. Concussive eruption. Earthquake of amplification. Man, you look very tanky and dangerous. Intelligent. Yeah. Nothing really popping into my face here. Yeah, nothing really. Grant endurance charge to all allies. I don't know. Is this something you turn on? Is he an aura? Is it an aura? But I don't want to. Consecrated ground is such a immense defense and sustain that I don't want to get rid of it. Don't want to replace it with anything else. And endurance charges. All right, you explain how dangerous and how powerful consecrated ground is. There is a class in this game that have the first ascendancy is consecrated ground. Yes, it is that powerful as an ascendancy, so you understand. And I don't think endurance charge is all right. Not there. Exile challenged. If you win, the mercenary of this attribute will not appear. I wanna do like him. Just take item then. He has nothing I like, and I don't want to replace my gigantic nuke.
Fair's fair. It's yours now.
My guy who do a gigantic nuke and also heal me. He is very, very not that useful. Get over here. There we go. Nice and good. Nice and easy. How nice of the mercenary. Just you know, one of the thing that the people keep saying is before the mercenary before the league gets started is that they don't know if they should trust on a mercenary to constantly scream the buff, the war cry, because they thought the mercenary, we don't know how often the mercenary will do the war cry, but now I'm seeing he constantly doing it, so it's not that bad as a start. Must see now. All right, let's see. Lolly Plague, trash. Alright, so we are actually in the actual Act 5. There will be something we need to do in this area, but first thing first, let's get the waypoint. The waypoint is not at the other plate, the waypoint is here. Oh my lord. Alright, we go over here. We're gonna do this like a clock. A little bit of that time. Alright, so it's over here, but as in usual fashion, we need to get over there through the very long way around. I should really get the thing. Oh well, what can you do? Playcaster.
You've got a decision to make.
Nothing to actually look at. Ooh, I will take your stuff. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure the because I don't understand mechanic, I'm gonna get the hose when I have to meet the guy who is very tanky. If you can't tell what's going on, it's fine. This is how PoE work. If you can't see anything but everything is dying, that's just an occupational hazard. Yeah, look at that. My minion HP bar returning and still not dying. I like that. But how it's supposed to work? I'm pretty sure I have to constantly reducing back the minion. But considering concentrated ground, I don't think it's not to worry about. Alright, I need to keep an eye out on this guy upgrade because man, he is dangerous. And this is still the inferior version, the low level version. The level 80, the level 60 and 80 is gonna be one of those level that's Jesus. Sika. Every time I reach my couch, name you just get more and more distracted. I'm getting hose there. Alright, good thing I'm not getting any kind of elemental debuff. If I did, it will be a very sad time. I don't think standing on top of enemy consecrated ground do anything besides just saying that it enemy consecrated ground. But maybe it does. We need to do... Alright, we need to do a little bit of the circle jerk here. Yes. Alright. We need to go a little bit around because the next bonus point is about around here. There we go. Alright, so this will be the only bonus point you're gonna get left for this chapter. Kill. Well, that's the unfortunateness of not having Flame Dash. Flame Dash is pretty much the Gareth Trail free card and environmental ignoring. You can ignore environmental path just by having Flame Dash. It's one of the best skills in the game. It's also one of the skills that make it so developer have to think, gee, how can I make this as annoying as possible even if you have Flame Dash? You think I'm joking? I'm not. You think I'm joking, but as you play through, you can imagine, you can try to see the view of my place. How can I make this as annoying as possible even with Flame Dash? It could be because I just don't know how to do things. Alright, another thought. I understand, for some strange reason, I figured out a way. I figured out a way to do the labyrinth puzzle. The one that make it. The one that... What is it? The one that is 3x3 puzzle. That every time you poke one thing, it another one get the two other or the one or those near it get poke up. Alright, so the way you do this is you choose a corner. Alright, follow me so far. You choose the opposite corner. Do that 4 times. So all corners should be what? Lit up. And now you touch the middle. And you just finish. Alright. Oh wait. No, let me explain more accurately. All four corners should be lit up. The corner in between those, the one in between those corners should be turned off. And now you just need to turn on the middle. That's about it, really. Nice, easy, to the point. Wait, and now just realize, how the F do you make it so four corner lit up? Good question. Because now, let's imagine this. One corner, alright. Choosing go up. You can turn on the other corner, alright. Choose the one that is beside it turn off, and the one beside it turn on. And then you turn on two other the next, same as before. And the fourth one, because of how you do things, because of how you did it, you leave the one open. Now all four corners should be up, and all the one in between those four corners should be off. And now you can just turn on the middle one, and then voila, we are fine and golden. That one is one of those puzzles that make my scratch. If you mess that one, if you mess with that one, mess up that one, it's just gonna be a whole long while to figure out what the F are you supposed to do now. It's one of those labyrinth things that is very get me. Let's take this. And I got the debuff too. How long did this debuff last? I don't know. Alright. We will now, because of how big the gigantic area is, we will go back to the reliquary and get the thing. And use that waypoint to do the thing next. Is that me? I don't care. Alright, so there we go. Alright, need the level 50. Take that into advisement. Oh wow, I have promotion. Oh no, wait, that is the one from the back then.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Ow. Oh wait. Let's see, what is it? Wait a minute. Restore little info. Oops. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Wasn't my fault. But you know, it happened. Alright, meaty. Is it meaty slash? No. No, wait. Stolen completing frenzy. Arrow purity. No, that's correct. Right? Arrow of purity with a faster attack. I don't think that's how it's supposed to do things, but you know, it happened. And let's see, we go down here. Then we go up here. And our next stop is alright. That's just more HP. And maximum resistance. Resistance is still good. Resistance is never bad. Spell block. Spell block is very nice. Alright, so sanctuary. Alright, so the +1 to our maximum elemental resistance, that will make it so we go from 76% maximum. Wait, 75% maximum elemental resistance to 76%. Now that 1% don't sound a lot, but it's very huge. That's a between you getting 10 HP left versus you getting one shot. Well, it will help. Alright, so reduce cost of skill. Alright, so we're not getting more DPS, we're just getting more survivability, which is never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. Now I need to. All right, I need strength. I need to go down here because I need strength. Not because I need anything else. I just need strength. Yep. No. Wrong. Wrong. All right. The waypoint in the city, but no, this is the actual faster way. You just skip off 5 minutes of walking through here, through the 5 minutes of walking. Alright, so Spectre, say okay. Let's check my Spectre. How are you? Maybe Spectre. Alright, we can maximum Spectre of 1. Rustic stage. Oh. I should probably stop doing that. I need to keep an eye out on my aura. Now, why are you asking why am I hitting those crow? And it's a habit, all right. When you just hitting the button to just hit it, yeah, it happen. Now, this may seem a lot of button, but 90% of the time I'm just hitting the Q. And at 1% time when yellow mob showed up and I have to panic because I don't have anything at all to work with it. Look at that. He's very dangerous. That one 8 Phantasm? No, that Phantasm, not zombie. 8 zombie and 8 Phantasm, 2 entirely different things. Phantasm is fantastic because they are pretty much they do not melee, because in this game for some strange and unknown reason they made it so the minion can block each other. Minions have body block, so the more minion you have, the more likely they will block each other and just not. And the most important, if the minion, but the only important thing is if more minion block the boss than the minion that cannot hit the boss. Let's say you have 12 minion. If 4 of your minion block the boss from the other 8, that's pretty much a DPS loss. So how do you remove that weakness? Well, you just
choose as you will. I offer no resistance.
Alright, so the best way to do a thing is just charge into the boss and press Convocation. Yep. That sounds dangerous. Yup. And that's why this build is pretty much dexterity and dodge. Wait, no. Armor and dodge. Because for maximum DPS, you just want to charge headfirst into the boss, which the basic melee attack can just eat half of your HP if you not if your build is not careful or spec good enough. And that is why we have this. And good thing too, because we basically alright, so a lot of things, a lot of this build synergize with each other. The shield charge don't seem like a lot, but it is actually a very important thing, because shield charge force you to have a shield on your offhand instead of another DPS up. Now that doesn't sound a lot, but the shield also make it so you can block. And because the tree is giving, because Zig tree is giving me block. Oh wait, no, rain damage. All right, sorry, I'm sorry. Did not notice I did not get the thing off. How long has it been there? Pretty much like 4 minutes. It happened. Oh, that's the ow. First ever today. Yeah, that's kind of BS. Ow. What hit me there? Alright, that's chaos damage. Those things that do like a sludge-like thing, that's chaos damage. Chaos, to be fair, I have almost 8% chaos damage. And I'm basically wearing a white waist piece of gear. Yeah. Yeah, it will have a little bit of effect on you. Holy lord, that is dangerous. I hate how those things just go around, not having any idea how dangerous that was. Alright. So anyway, one of the bosses, one of the bosses that we summon and love, the gigantic boss, because they have the bigger hitbox, so the minion can just wail on them. All right. How are you? How's the family? Uh-oh. Oh, he looks very angry. There we go. Look at that. 30 to all resistance. That's just... I just take a 90% decrease to all my resistance there. Wait, just I take a minus 90% resistant. That is just... very, very a-hole-ish. Now, in the course of the game, you get another 90% resistant. And you might say that's kind of a bit harsh, because in the end, you need like, let's see, 75 plus 60%. Oh, not on. Yeah, that's kind of a-hole-ish, but not as a-hole-ish as PoE 2. In PoE 2, not only do you get F on your resistant, but you get also F as you go deeper into the end game. So not only you might get it minus 60% resistant, you're getting at the maximum is minus 80% resistant. That is just BS. I don't know what they were thinking. PoE 2 was supposed to be for normie, but I don't think normie would... I don't think any normie at all would like to play a game that make it so you just gimp yourself the harder you go into the end game. But that is just my take. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a whole lot of people out there who want to play an RPG that's take 40 hours to get to the end game, and the RPG just go progressively harder and harder as they go in, and each piece of gear is so much harder to grab because of how F the economy is. Or maybe I'm just not that good at the PoE 2. Whatever. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good time watching me, and nice hanging out with each other. Maybe some other time. I'll meet you some other time. Yeah. This is a nice, good stream. Now I have to go cry a bit because I have to re-textualize this entire stream. Yay! Well, see you all tomorrow. And maybe if tomorrow PoE server is very particularly dickish, I can play a new game. Yay! This game I really love. So yay for me. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.